All right, Kris, thank you for your time. It's going to be great to hear a bit about your training with Ettore, what you've gotten out of it, how long you've been training here, and what sort of differences you felt since kicking things off.
Yep. Well, I've been training with Ettore for a little over 18 months, starting as a sort of he would come to a gym at the apartment building where we were living, and then I moved to the gym here not so long afterwards. So far, like, I was a super slog when I started coming here. I had been a gym member a couple of times and had always, like, literally gone twice or something and then stopped going and kept paying fees for months and months, telling myself I was going to keep going, and I didn't do it. So that was a pretty tragic experience. Oddly, I mean, since I've been coming to Revolution, I have never once thought about quitting. I've really been both, like, kind of motivated, inspired. Ettore's been a brilliant trainer. I feel like it's changed my life. I mean, Ettore said to me early on, you'll have a look in the mirror and that'll be the proof of what we're doing here. And it's absolutely true. The belly's almost gone. I mean, my kids used to tease me about, what bra size I was and stuff like that. And, it was a fair cop, really. I used to laugh along with it. But, so I'm physically changed. I feel a lot more energy. I guess I watched my dad, my dad passed away not so long ago, and I watched him become completely immobile in his later years. And it was a pretty scary thing to watch because he'd been such an active man and sort of physically powerful man in his youth. And I just, I thought, I don't want to go that way. And I feel like, the sort of, I guess, skills and habits that I've developed here at the gym, I hope will prevent that from ever happening.
Awesome. And full circle, you've actually got your son in here training now as well.
Yeah, look, my son is a great kid, but he's not a super sporty kid or anything like that. And he did a bit of swimming and so on, but I was always a little concerned that he wasn't doing anything physically active. So we suggested the gym. He was a little bit resistant at first, but actually he's really committed to it now. So I think, and he's super happy with the results as well.
Awesome. Family affair.
At the moment it is, yeah.
Awesome. Well, we love having you here. Keep up the hard work.
Thank you.
Great to hear from you. Thanks, Kris.
Great.